Hey guys, welcome to my channel. We are reading Princess Evie's Pony by Neptune, the Magic Sea by Sarah Kilbride and Sophie Tilley. Neptune, the Magic Sea Pony. My little cat's gonna let me read it too, if he just sits there. Alrighty, here we go. At Starlight Stables, Princess Evie was busy grooming her ponies. Her kittens, Sparkles, watched as she led them out of their stables one by one. "Where shall we go today?" Evie whispered, as she combed their glossy manes. You see, Evie's ponies weren't just any old ponies. They were magical ponies. Whenever Evie rode them, she was whisking away on a magical adventure in the faraway land. "Neptune," said Evie, "let's go." Neptune was a dabbling gray pony with blue eyes and a silver mane. Princess Evie saddled her up, then she put on her backpack, full of useful things. Sparkles hopped up onto Evie's shoulder, ready for adventure. Off they galloped faster and faster through the tunnel of trees. Evie closed her eyes. Where would the tunnel take them today? With a neigh, Neptune charged out of the tunnel. Evie opened her eyes. They were galloping along the beach of golden sand. Evie's dress was all the colors of the ocean, and it sparkled like waves. Neptune's mane shimmered with silver and the softest sea blue. Her bridle was decorated with the prettiest seashells, and the droplets of seawater of her reins glittered like diamonds. Up ahead, Evie spotted a figure sitting on the rocks. It was a mermaid. "Hello," said Evie. "I'm Evie. This is my pony Neptune, and this is my kitten Sparkles." The mermaid turned around. Her eyes were full of tears. "I'm Periwinkle," she sniffled. "Please, will you and your sea pony help me? I've lost my precious pink pearl, and I need it for the Mermaid Queen parade." "Whoa," thought Evie. Neptune, a sea pony. Of course they would help. In a flash, Periwinkle was on Neptune's back, and soon they were galloping faster and faster, until suddenly they were on the seabed, deep below the waves. "Have you seen a precious pink pearl?" Evie asked some of the spiky sea urchins. "Yes, we've seen it," they said. "It came bobbling along the tide. We smoothed and polished it with our sponges, but then it bobbled away." "Oh no," sighed Periwinkle. "Now I'll never find it." But Neptune wasn't going to give up that easy. Together they all swam deeper and deeper and spotted an octopus. "Madam O," called Periwinkle, "have you seen my precious pink pearl? It fell off my crown when I was polishing it in a rock pool." "Yes, I've seen it," replied Madam O. "I was practicing my juggling with your pearl came floating by. I tried to juggle with it, but I got in a tangle, and it floated off towards that cave." They all rushed towards the deep-sea cave. The Mermaid Queen's parade would be starting soon. They could find the pearl in time. Neptune and Periwinkle looked inside clamshells and under seaweed. Princess Evie searched around the starfish in between, barnacles. Sprinkles even looked under a crab. But the pearl was nowhere to be seen. "It's no use," said Periwinkle, blinking back tears. "We'll never find it." Just then Sprinkles' ears pricked up. Oh my goodness. Pricked up. There was a loud whooping and cheering. Look, pointed Evie. The dolphins are playing football. That's not football. It's flip-ball, laughed Periwinkle. And that's not a ball, it's my pink pearl. Excuse me, said Evie. Could we please have the pink pearl back? Periwinkle needs it for the Mermaid Queen's parade. The captain shook his head. Sorry, ladies. We've been waiting for the tide to bring us a ball for ages. You'll have to wait until the flip-ball championships are over. What am I going to do? Said Periwinkle. I need my pearl now. Evie had an idea. She searched through her backpack of useful things. She found a hanky, a magnet. Then Sprinkles pulled out some string and a marble. Well done, Sprinkles. Sparkles. Oh my goodness. Sparkles. Evie smiled. That's just the thing. She swam up to the captain and threw the marble in the air. Let's swap. Periwinkle collected the pink pearl and carefully placed it in her crown. Now they just had to get to the parade. Neptune galloped faster than ever before. They arrived at the sea palace just in time. What a magical sight! Periwinkle took her place alongside the other mermaids and carried the queen's cloak. Princess Evie and Neptune proudly led the sea horses, and Sparkles helped the butterfly fish to carry the banner. The sea urchins cheered, and the dolphins squeaked. Shoals and angelfish glistened all around, and everyone sang along to the sound of the trumpet fish playing their ocean tunes. After the parade, it was time for Princess Evie, Neptune, and Sparkles to go home. Periwinkle gave them each a big hug. Thank you for helping me, she said. I'll never forget. Neither will I, said Evie. She waved back at Periwinkle as Neptune catered along the seabed, then across the golden beach and through the tunnel of trees. Back at Starlight Stables, Neptune let out a neigh and shook her mane. Some seaweed fell to the ground, and so did something shiny. Sparkles caught it with his paw. It was a tiny purse. Inside was a silver bracelet with a precious pink pearl. Periwinkle must have tied it to Neptune's bridle. Thank you, Periwinkle, whispered Princess Evie. And thank you, Neptune, she said, stroking her pony's mane. You saved the day. What a very special sea pony. Meow, agreed Sparkles. So, that is the end of this book. Thank you guys for listening, and you guys have a wonderful day.